Good morning, Mitchell families. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd, and we are very happy to shout out the happiest of birthdays to Milan Hill. Happy birthday, Milan. We celebrate you for exactly who you are. You are a very important and very special part of our Mitchell family. So happy birthday to you, Milan. So we know that we are awaiting for our reopening date for K-2 hybrid. As soon as we have that, I will let you know. We are expecting an announcement this Monday, if not sooner, of that date. And just a very important reminder that this will be the last week that Friday is a half day. Starting next week, Friday half days will now be Wednesday half days. The reason they're doing that is for as schools are opening every Wednesday, when schools are closed, there's going to be a deep cleaning of every school. So because of that, as of next week, and all teachers will share this on Dojo, and it is on our Facebook page, excuse me. On Wednesdays, there will be an 11:15 virtual dismissal, and Fridays will be a regular full day. So we'll be announcing that, and that's every school in the school district is making that Friday switch to Wednesdays beginning next week, and we will continue to announce that throughout the week. So we know we're exploring college this week, and Friday is our college swag day. So get a hat, a t-shirt, a sign, whatever it is ready to represent a college that you have an attachment to, or somebody you know went to, or that you want to learn more about. Whatever it is, get that ready to wear virtually with us on Friday. We look forward to that. So because it is college week, our affirmation for the week is, I will explore college with an open mind. I can accomplish my goals. I will explore college with an open mind. So yesterday's jam was that you shouted out those you know who are in college or who graduated college already. It was great to see so many people shout out your aunts, your godmoms, your mothers, your friends, your sisters, your cousins, and that was so great to see. And we did put a copy of some of those on the morning mission slide today. And today there is a quote that everybody is going to look at, and you're going to answer a talk move question about whether you agree with that quote or something you would like to add about that quote, or something that you think is a good point, but maybe you have a different point of view, and I'm really excited to see those. And as always, then we go to our swag slides, and today for last week, we are shouting out third grade, fourth grade, and room 327. So let's get right to that. Room 327 from Miss McCullough and Miss Niblins and Miss Howard and Mr. Amos and Miss Broster. Academic excellence to Henri Thompson for his awesome Black History Month presentation. We are super proud of that. Way to go. And a Mighty Mitchell spotlight to Hasim Hawkins for completing his Black History Month project and logging on daily last week. And spotlight to Trayvon Martin for improvement in participation. Way to go, our 327 All-Stars. And that slide is on our Facebook page for your families to see. Going down to our fourth grade from Miss Rufo, her literacy stars from last week: 218 Tashid, 218 Katara, 213 Kaden, and 213 Shania. Way to go, literacy stars from fourth grade last week. And her Mighty Mitchell spotlights are 218 Quadir for active participation, 218 Miyani for resilience, 213 Jihad for completing his iReady assessment in one day, and 213 Samaya for asking questions and asking and answering story questions. I love that word resilience. That will be a word to look up. So looking up the word resilience would be amazing. I think that all of us have been very, very resilient, especially in the last year of this journey. And that is definitely a positive quality to have. 213 from Mr. Wharton, his math stars from last week. 213 London, 213 Antonio, 218 Michael, and 218 Wilford. Way to go, our fourth grade math stars from last week. And his Mighty Mitchell Hero spotlights: 213 London for taking pride in her classwork, 213 Malaysia for great week in math and science. I always love when we mention science also. 218 Zymene for completing his BCAs, and 218 Love for coming to class all week. We love to see you, Love. Way to go to our fourth grade from last week. And Friday we'll have this week's shout outs. And third grade From Miss Graves, her math stars from last week: 217 John O'Shea, 217 Tanaya, 216 Akai, and 216 Jean. Way to go, our math third grade all-stars from last week. And Miss Graves' Mighty Mitchell spotlights: 217 Andre for improved effort, 217 Santos for completing assignments, 217 Joyce for increased attendance, and 216 Jordan for continued effort. Way to go, third grade. And last but not least, from Miss Scott, her literacy stars from last week: 216 Kenya Lee, 216 Elijah, 217 Zaida, and 217 Jaisir. Way to go, our literacy stars from third grade from last week. And finally for the day, Miss Scott's Mighty Mitchell spotlights: 216 Jade for excellent attendance, Symphonique for completing all assignments, Tyler for continued effort, and Liam for active participation. Way to go, all of our third, fourth, and 327 stars from last week. And our mertual. Don't look up the word mertual. If you look up the word mertual, you're not going to find it in the dictionary, but maybe we could create a definition. See, here I go. I'm getting off task already. For our pledge. As a love part of the Mitchell family, I have an important job to do today. I will focus on my education to create the life I want for myself in the future. I will speak to members of my Mitchell family kindly. We are all in this together. I will learn from my mistakes. I'm reflective. I will never give up. I am resilient. I will always be proud. I am purposeful. I will reach out to an adult I trust. I am interdependent. I'm a Mighty Mitchell hero. My actions inspire others. We are Mitchell. This is our house. We rise as one, even from home. Remember to take 5 as many times as you need to today. The sun is shining and the weather is going to be warmer. Please, please, please make sure you get some fresh air today. And remember, today and every day, you are loved.